right, I'm working at getting a view here. I'm going to the doctor. But the mountains across there are so beautiful. That thing that's kind of flat on top, I don't know if you can see it. That's the dump. County dump over there. You can't see anything right now. There's a freeway that's flat on top. Yeah. Anyway. Breezy out. Clouds are pretty. Because I'm taking the red car, our little car. Because we haven't been driving it much. Take it and get it washed, and then I didn't do anything today but stare. I got up late because I went to bed late. You know, bad habits. Oops, I forgot my handicap sticker. Oh well. We'll just have to slum it. I gotta remember this car doesn't have all the fancy gadgets. You know, like being able to look at the lines along the side to know that you parked properly. Anyway, that's it for now. I ended up at urgent care because I have a rash on my leg. And it's really been annoying, and so I had a dermatologist appointment, but they can't do it till the end of May. So I went there to see if they could do something. So anyway, I'm coming home. And we got a lot of wind today. That's the little mountain that's back, not behind our house, it's the one that I use in videos sometimes. I call it Butt Rub Ridge because the ridge right along here gets really tan and brown. And over across the way, I don't know if I can get it, San Gorgonio back over there. Looking up, pretty sky. Yeah, I can't get San Gorgonio well. It's right there behind the tree. And then there's one over here. I think it's San Bernardino. But it's not Mount San Bernardino. It's San Bernardino Peak. I can't remember what the mount's called. I was walking over here to the street and I was looking up, and it's like, God, how awesome it is. You know, I'm in a wide open space. I don't know if you can see the color right here. It's like there's a line darker going through there. You know, it's just amazing. We just don't even look up most of the time to see how cool stuff is. I can remember just laying on my back looking up at the sky. So cool. Well, there you can see them better if I look towards the sun, because the sun's starting to set. You can see the little lines right through there with the clouds. Oh, it's really pretty. Right there, the sun and the clouds. All right, we were in the car wash. I just ran it through. I'm not going to wipe it off like I should be doing, because I should stop and wipe it off. Otherwise, I'm going to get water spots. But I'll run it through again later. Wow, the sky's looking good tonight. That's why I put the camera on. I'm on Ghetto Corner over here. Almost Road. That's all right. Now there you go. There's the sunset. And look at the clouds. Are the clouds not just beautiful? And the sun hasn't even set yet. It's just glorious. I don't know if we can see across because I got this on the other side where I can't really see it very well. We'll try that. That ain't gonna work, but that's all right. You can see that much at least. Try to level it off. Yep. Should be a pretty sunset tonight. There's clouds out, lots of colors. I can't show you over the other side, but maybe when I get up to the home, there are pretty cloud grouping in there. Anyway, that's because I'm always thinking and looking up, because it makes me feel good inside. You look down, all you see is pavement. You look up, you see the great expanse that God created, and that is awesome. See the sun just hit back behind that hill there. Just gone. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. That's a beautiful sight. There's Butt Rub Ridge right there. Oh, Mount San Gorgonio looks nice. It's all pink right now. I'm going to miss it. Maybe when we get through this place right here, we'll be able to see it pink. I don't know. All right, look at this coming up. When I hit the turn, it's like the mountain is lit up right there. Is that not just awesome? I get over and it's still there when I get to the house. We'll see. I don't know, because you know the sun sets fast right now. It just flies down the hill. Or goes wherever it goes. We can see San Gorgonio tonight. It's out there. The sun's hitting it just right. That's a pretty sight. That's a pretty sight. You can tell it's breezy maybe. I don't know if you can. Anyway, let's do this. That way you can see my beautiful face and I can say hi, thinking about you. And just wanted to share this beautiful, beautiful sky that's out here tonight. You can see back behind me. Oops, don't want to miss that, because look at those clouds right in there, the colors they're hitting. They haven't got to the bright pinks yet, but they're going to. I'm going to go around front and see what I can see out there. Because the sun has hit down behind the hill, so we're getting just a bit of it. All right. Another quick look up this way. Chat with you later. Bye-bye now. This is what I was trying to show you when I was driving home just a few minutes ago. Across the valley there. And we got trees in the way. Just beautiful. And of course, right over there, I don't know that I can see it from here. Nah. Trees are still going to be in the way. Yeah, beautiful sky. I'm going to go for a walk. I got to get a sweatshirt on because it's chilly. And we'll catch some of the sky later. That's pretty right up through there. Because I don't want to bore you with all the sky again, because it gets monotonous having to watch the same thing over and over again. That is just pretty. Look at this line up here. Let me see if I can turn it and back off. That's about as far back as it'll go. And it just goes all the way up and then comes around down there. And then there's this ridge that's right along there. You can see it. That's another beauty. Coming up, going back around. I gotta get a sweatshirt on so I can go for a walk. Maybe catch some of this up above. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, before I even start walking, that's the end of my street, showing those pretty colors. There's that one streamer that I was showing you earlier going up. There's a white cloud. And then looking at the clouds going down. San Gorgonio, you can see, he's already lost the color. We're not glowing anymore, but we should get some more pinks in those clouds. We'll have to go up and take a look and see if they change at all. But I'm probably at a bad time because I'm a little late because I went to the doctor. I missed the real pretty colors. I could see them off in the distance as I was walking up the hill. That's cool right in there. Let me see if I can back off a little bit. Hold my hands so they're not shaking so much. Yeah, I miss the colors. That's all that's left right there. Yep. Just got at it too late. That's kind of cool right there. Look at that little white one right there in the middle. That's neat. Little air flows going this way, that way, and the other way. Make the clouds move so neatly. Yep. Well, maybe that isn't a white cloud. Maybe it's a gap in the clouds that's forming. That's what it looks like now. Oh, whatever it is neat. Huh. I don't know if we turned it sideways. Let's see if we can get it. It's like a bat. I don't know if you see much of pictures of them, but you know, they kind of tuck their head up when they're sleeping, and then when they go to wake up, their head comes down and their wings go out. Weird stuff. I was watching stuff on a guy that goes into mines, and he's often running into bats. Yeah, hair's all messed up. Like I said, I had to put a sweatshirt on so I wouldn't freeze. Not that cold, but it's chilly enough. Anyway, another beautiful sky, another day. Just turning the corner, but I thought I'd throw this back in. Just a quick view of the cloud that's separating and spinning a little bit, because it's cool. Looking out this way, just at the grays that are left. Just the gray. A little bit of color at the bottom. I had to relate some of my life experience at the hospital and so forth when I was talking to the lady in urgent care, because she was asking different questions, and I was relating a few of the things I liked and didn't like, and boy, I remembered all of those times that God's hand was right there. You know, I don't think about it all the time because I don't put it in my mind, but just so many times. And when I go back and I relate the story or talk about stuff, you know, I can see it, I can feel it, and I can know things just happened. And they happened because God was there directing them and making sure that they happened. And that was kind of a nice experience today, because I don't often just sit and think about what had happened and what had taken place. Like the girl that came in and she was just checking on me and found my blood gases were so low that started the whole thing. Why did she come in? Why did she check? Why did she care that enough to do that? I know it's her job. And then just so many things that took place little things along the way that happen. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if this is a plane coming up. Where is it? I'm looking. Oh, it's right there below that cloud. There it is. I'm sorry I couldn't find it. I have to look and see if that's a star or a planet. Right there in the middle. Just sort of popped up. My thought would be it would be a planet, but you know, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look it up. Right there in those clouds. All of a sudden my eyes could pick it up. That is cool. So many neat things. Moving on now. I'm sorry, I was just bad-mouthing my phone before I started recording. Just to give you reference, that's where I was just a little bit ago talking from, right on that ledge there. And then I'm on the lower section here, and then this is the dip. It's another empty one, and then it goes down. Probably about the same as this. And then it goes down again in front of that, so it keeps going down. So I'm going downhill right now. But I wanted to give you an idea, that's where I was up there just a couple minutes ago. Not that it matters. I'm back pretty much where I started from. And let me see if I can get it. There's that star or planet or whatever it is. And of course it's in a different angle because I'm in a different place. Yeah, we're getting some color in those clouds as the sun moves even further down. But that little white dot right there is so cool. Why? Because I don't see it that often. So it's something new and exciting, huh? Turning around, are we getting any color back behind us? No. Pretty much the same. Yep. So I'll bring it back around. See if I can zoom in a little bit there so we can watch the object, whatever it is, and I'll look it up. You can tell it's breezy, a little tree right there moving some. It just stopped because I decided I wanted to record it. Yep. Okay, time to wrap it up. Yes, it is. I don't know if I'm even in the screen, but hopefully I am. Say goodnight, I love you, and I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Hope you get rested and all that good stuff. Hold you in my prayers and in my heart. Bye-bye now. Oh, oxygen just ran out. Good time to stop. It's hard to see it now because it's in the plant, in the bushes, or excuse me, in the clouds. It's right there. Okay. Enough of that one. Chat later.